for tuning into TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is a Monday, which is all about meditation and different ways to help you improve and elevate your own thought process and just really become the best version of yourself. And so today is no different. You guys read the title, How Meditation Saved My Dog's Life, okay? And the reason meditation saved my dog life is I have a dog that has fought me since the day one, okay? He is almost 16 years old. I've had him since he was a year old. So we assume we just go off of the month I got him as far as what his birthday is. So we got him in August. So this August he'll be 16 years old. And when I tell y'all this dog has fought me on almost every aspect of life throughout his life with us, whether it's letting him out, whether it's letting him in, whether bathing him, trimming nails, shaving him, like everything is a fight with him except for feeding him. Oh, you put some food down, he got that. Even at this age, he okay with that. But everything is such a fight with him, and sometimes it's very challenging with him to maintain my emotions and keep control over my emotions and really not just let the rage out. Okay, it's just really to not let the rage out. And because sometimes I'm telling y'all, he does things and it's just like I said, you can have a piece of food on the floor that he don't see, and that you gave to him like his treat or something, and you're trying to guide him to it, and he's so busy fighting you, he won't even let you guide him to what it is that he's wanting and what he's in there begging for. Like you gave it to him, he can't see it, so you trying to help him see it, and he fighting you. So it's like every aspect of life with this dog, he is fighting me, okay, fighting me, and so. There are times when he's more challenging, especially now that he's getting older, so he has accidents in the house sometimes. And the one in particular, which made me come up with this title, was I just let him outside. 4 o'clock in the morning, he come charging through the kitchen. I could hear his nails on the floor, which woke me up out of my sleep. So I jump up to go let him out because I know when I hear him charging like that, that means he got to go, and he got to go now. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning. This is why I'm always tired, y'all. Y'all wonder why I'm always tired? This is why I'm always tired, because I don't get good sleep. So I jump up 4 o'clock in the morning, let him out. He goes outside, uses the bathroom. I go check the house to see if he had any accidents anywhere. Don't see nothing. I'm like, okay, cool. We got him in time. So he go out there, he use the bathroom. And I leave him out there for about 5-10 minutes, long enough for him to go. So I'll go, let him use the bathroom. And since he woke me up, I use the bathroom just so I can just continue to sleep without having to wake up myself for that. And so I go let him back in. He goes back in, comes back in, and then pees on the kitchen floor. I'm like, really? Really? Now at this point, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't have a filter. I'm not having control over my emotions because I was asleep. I was doing some good sleep, okay? And you woke me up to let you out. I let you out. You come back in. You pee in my house. I'm ready to strangle you. So I had to put him right back out. Clean up the mess. Mop the floor. Like all that good stuff. 4 o'clock in the morning. So no, I'm not a happy camper. No, I'm not a happy camper. Really, I wanted to strangle him. Okay? But instead of strangling him, I took a moment, did what I needed to do, clean up the mess, and then I went and I sat and I meditated. I meditated on how I was feeling. I meditated talking to God. I meditated on the life that was on the line. Like I really sat there and really meditated, so that I can maintain my own integrity, maintain who I truly am, and not take my rage out on this dog. Because at this point, this early in the morning, I'm enraged, okay? In the rage, ready to strangle him for real, okay? But I had to keep my emotions in check, keep myself under control, and because I really don't want to hurt him. I understand at the end of the day, like mentally, I understand he's old. I understand he's having trouble in that area. I understand that I really don't have any options for him as far as what to do, because it's either clean up the mess or clean up him and the mess. Okay? If anything else I try to do, it'd be him and the mess. So it's just, you ain't got no choice. You just gotta grit it and go through with it, right? And so that's where I use meditation. That's where meditation comes into play. Where I took that moment, I took that time to sit down and really evaluate what the situation was, bring all that stuff, that logic in that I already knew what was going on, and soothe myself, soothe my soul, soothe my emotions so that I can let it go. Because at that point, there really is no choice in this matter. And you just have to let it go. And so I bring that up to you guys because I know there are times when everybody in this world has gone through those situations where they feel enraged on something, whether it was something somebody said, something somebody did. Sadie, can you go sit down? Something somebody said, something somebody did to you, something that happened that made you so enraged and made your emotions skyrocket in a negative manner, that made you want to react and actually do something to somebody. And it's at those times when we have to take that pause, take that moment, and really evaluate what is really going on. And sometimes that includes looking at things logically and really focusing on it, and then taking a moment and just relax and allow those emotions to be what they are and to let them pass through you and let them go. Okay, it's normal to have them. It's okay to have them. But it's when they start disrupting our lives and disrupting our everyday situations that it becomes a problem. And that's when we have to let it go. So you get to a point where you can meditate and let those emotions pass through them. So you acknowledge them, you understand them, you know that they're there, but then you let them go. You let them pass through you. You don't hold on to them. You don't make it an event. You don't make it a situation. You let it pass through you. And that's where meditation comes in, to help you with that passing it through. Because as you're meditating, you're calming yourself down, you're reevaluating your situation, and you're really taking a positive spin and really looking at, why do I feel this way? And those are the things that you meditate. You can even meditate and asking your ancestors and stuff, help me calm down with this, your guardians, whoever. Help me calm down with this, because this is really pissing me off, and I don't want to do something I'm going to regret. So please help me let go of these emotions, and then visualize it. See those emotions coming out and coming in and coming out. See them flowing through you. See that you feel them, you acknowledge their presence, and then you see them flowing right out you and right away. Almost like being in a waterfall where the water's coming down on you. Yes, the emotions are there, they're coming down on you, but they're not staying, they're flowing down with the river. Okay? And that's how you really have to think about it and really envision it, and that's how you use meditation to save your dog's life. In my case. So, but you don't want to suppress those feelings. You don't want to pretend that they didn't happen and that they're not there. Everything wants acknowledgement, and your emotions are the same. So acknowledge those emotions, allow them to be what they are, and allow them to move on. It just doesn't mean you have to hold on to them. So that's the message for today. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Because if you got something out of it, chances are someone else will as well. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.